They don't realize that they have a reasonable portion of health. But they'll get up with a backache, they'll get up with a shoulder ache, they'll get up with a knee ache, they'll get up with a headache, and they'll go all through the day talking about, oh, I can't do nothing because I've got a headache, I've got a backache, I've got a knee ache, I've got this pain, I've got that pain, and don't realize that they still have a reasonable portion of health, because there are people who are lying in hospital who would love to only have a headache. There are people who are lying in nursing homes who would love to only have a backache or a knee ache. There are people who are bedridden and cannot get out of their bed. Somebody has to feed them. Somebody has to do everything for them. Somebody has to bathe them. Don't you know they would love to have some of the problems that we have? And we get up in the morning not realizing how blessed we really are, and not realizing that God has been so good to me, because this morning we woke up with a reasonable portion of health. And if I'm talking to anybody who's glad that you've got a reasonable portion of health, you ought to put your hands together and give God some praise, because